Karen Allen's name is forever etched in cinematic history thanks to her unforgettable turn as Marion Ravenwood in Raiders of the Lost Ark. But her career, and her life, is far more than just one legendary role. From theater stages to the silver screen, from running her own textile business to teaching and nurturing young artists, Karen's story is one of resilience, creativity, and grace. This Then versus Now biography takes you through the fascinating life of a woman who has embraced reinvention at every turn. Karen Jane Allen was born on October 5, 1951, in Carrollton, Illinois. The daughter of a teacher and an FBI agent, she grew up with a curious spirit and a creative heart. Her childhood was full of frequent moves because of her father's job, giving her a sense of adaptability that would later help her thrive in show business. After high school, Karen enrolled at the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York City, driven by an early passion for design and the arts. But the theater bug bit hard, and she shifted her focus to acting. Joining the Washington Theater Laboratory in Washington, D.C., there she trained in stagecraft and performance, laying the groundwork for her acting career. In the mid-1970s, Karen made her film debut with Animal House 1978, a raucous comedy that became a cultural phenomenon. Her natural charisma and girl-next-door charm stood out, catching the attention of filmmakers across the industry. She soon followed with roles in films like The Wanderers 1979 and Cruising 1980, further proving her versatility. But the biggest break came in 1981, when Steven Spielberg cast her as Marion Ravenwood in Raiders of the Lost Ark. Her chemistry with Harrison Ford's Indiana Jones was electric, and Marion's blend of toughness and warmth made her a beloved character for audiences around the world. Karen Allen had become a household name practically overnight. Following Raiders, Karen continued to work steadily in both film and television. She starred opposite Jeff Bridges in Starman 1984, delivering a performance that was heartfelt and genuine, once again proving her strength as a leading lady. The role earned her a Saturn Award and critical acclaim. She also appeared in projects like The Glass Menagerie 1987, a film adaptation of Tennessee Williams' classic play, and Scrooged 1988, alongside Bill Murray, showcasing her ability to balance comedy, drama, and romance seamlessly. Still, as the 1990s progressed, Karen faced the familiar challenges of Hollywood. Fewer roles for women as they aged and a lack of strong, nuanced characters. Rather than compromise her artistic values, Karen pivoted toward other passions. Karen's love of design and textiles never left her. In 2003, she launched Karen Allen Fiber Arts, a textile company in Great Barrington, Massachusetts. There, she designs and produces beautiful knitwear, combining traditional craftsmanship with modern sensibility. The venture gave her a fulfilling creative outlet outside the often limiting entertainment world. She also found joy in teaching, sharing her experience with young performers at various acting workshops and universities. Her work mentoring students has been praised for its generosity and wisdom. In 2008, Karen delighted fans by returning to the role of Marion Ravenwood in Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Her chemistry with Harrison Ford was still strong, and fans were thrilled to see Marion get a happy ending with Indy. In 2023, she once again returned briefly to the franchise in Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, showing the timeless appeal of her character. Her return reminded the world why Marion Ravenwood was such an iconic part of movie history, a heroine who was strong, resourceful, and relatable, just like Karen herself. Then, Karen was the embodiment of 1980s adventure heroines, bold, witty, and unafraid to stand up for herself. Now, she is a multifaceted artist, business owner, and teacher who continues to inspire. Karen has found a way to integrate her love of design, education, and performance into a life that is as authentic as it is creative. Her journey proves that growth is not linear. It is an ongoing story of reinvention and passion. Karen has long valued privacy and balance in her personal life. She married actor Cale Brown in 1988, and they had a son, Nicholas, before divorcing in 1998. Despite the demands of Hollywood, Karen prioritized motherhood and family, making sure her son had a stable upbringing away from the harsh spotlight. She continues to live in Massachusetts, where she enjoys a grounded, community-focused life. Her down-to-earth personality and commitment to authenticity have earned her respect, not just as an actress, but as a person. Karen Allen's influence stretches far beyond a single franchise. She helped set the standard for what a modern adventure heroine could be: strong, funny, independent, and relatable. Marion Ravenwood inspired a generation of moviegoers and became a cultural icon. Her work in theater and independent films has also championed thoughtful, character-driven stories, showing that blockbuster success and meaningful art can coexist. Today, Karen continues to appear in select film projects and enjoys collaborating with local theaters in Massachusetts. She directs stage productions, acts in independent movies, and uses her platform to support the arts and environmental causes. She has spoken about embracing aging gracefully, believing that every chapter of life brings new opportunities for growth and exploration. Karen's passion for creativity and her ability to keep reinventing herself ensure that her legacy will endure. Karen Allen's story is one of resilience, creativity, and quiet power. From her Indiana Jones adventures to her textile artistry, she has lived a life rich with purpose and authenticity. She is a role model for reinvention and an inspiration to anyone who dares to follow their heart, no matter how many twists the road may take. Subscribe for more in-depth then versus now, celebrity, biographies and stories of icons who never stopped evolving.